Welcome to my channel again. This is now Tony's Take, where I give it real as a real Arsenal fan, a die-hard Arsenal fan. If this is your first time, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to promote this page. I'm trying to get 10,000 views or 10,000 followers before the end of next month. So please support the process. Yes, it's the weekend again. Thank God it's Friday. We have a massive game coming up this weekend. Of course, we have the Manchester United and the Chelsea game and every other game, but the main one everybody's talking about is the one on Sunday, which is the Arsenal-Manchester City game. I mean, for goodness sake, Arsenal is the top of the league, but Arsenal seem to be the team everybody wants to beat. Everybody is talking about Arsenal. Everybody is saying, yes, this is the season where Arsenal is going to win, and hopefully that happens. So we're going to be talking about the review for this weekend game. I'm just going to quickly give my prediction, quickly give my own take, what I think should happen. I'm happy what the boys are doing so far. Only one goal in all competition, just one goal. That's just amazing, impressive. No other team in the world can even say that. Not even the Liverpool. They've considered God knows how many goals they've conceded, but Arsenal, just one goal, and it was just a miscommunication between my keeper and the defense of that free kick. But that aside, everybody knows the Emirates is gradually becoming a fortress, or rather is now a fortress. If you hear you're going to the Emirates to play, you are definitely sure of coming out with a banger, with a spanking, with a whooping, because my boys are not playing. They are not playing, not this semester. Every best player in the world wants to come to Arsenal. Every team, everybody wants to play Arsenal. Every player wants to play in Arsenal. That is how good we are this season. But, there is still a but. Our destiny is still in our hands. How we approach this game is in our hands. And that brings me to our coach, Arteta. Why are you always afraid? What is it that you're scared of when you're playing Manchester City? Yes, we whooped them 5-1, but I'm sure you didn't know that was going to happen. Because look at what you played against Liverpool. Not a very strong side, because you played Merino in the midfield. No, we cannot do that. And you try to repeat that again with in the Champions League, but thank God the changes came, and then we now had to see it out. We cannot start like that. I don't want Merino to play in that midfield. If you want to play Merino, play him up front. Play him up front. But remember, when you play for the countryside, it's different from when you play your club side. Because he scored 3-0 or 3 goals in his countryside, that doesn't make him that formidable striker to score 3 in the Premier League this season. Every team has beefed up that team. Every team is now very hot. So you cannot start with somebody who is slow and not very pacey, and we all know Merino is not. He's very good, he's a fantastic player, but he's not that pacey, not for this game on Sunday. So please, if you want to play him up front. If Gyökeres cut is going to disturb him, but in that midfield, for goodness sake, please let it be Rice, Zubimendi and Ethan Nwaneri. Or if you want, bring Eze into the midfield, Rice, Zubimendi, Eze, and then you play Trossard, Madueke, or you could play Saka and bring in Madueke later, and then you can play your Merino up front. The back is already taken care of. Raya, Timber, Mosquera, Gabriel, and Calafiori. I hear Saliba is back. You can bring him second half, that's fine. But that midfield is where this game is going to be won or lost. So if you get it wrong, it's going to be on you. Don't be scared. It's just Manchester City. They are way down in the Premier League. They are way down in the Champions League. You are above them. You need to start seeing yourself like that. I know Pep was your boss, but for goodness sake, you've outgrown him. You need to start seeing yourself like that. Otherwise, he will still think you are still in his shadow. You beat him 5-1. I mean, you've beaten him before the 5-1. So you can beat him. Don't be scared of anything. They've lost De Bruyne. They've lost some good players. So it's not the same Man City that we all know. They've lost 2 games already. We will lost just 1 to a very, I don't even want to talk about that. But please, go with that lineup. Somebody to tell Arteta, tag this video, like this video, keep sending this video until Arteta gets this video. Again, if you've forgotten, I'll give it to you. Raya, Timber, Mosquera, Gabriel, Calafiori, Etanwaneri, or better still, Eze, Zubimendi, Rice, Trossard, Madueke or Saka, and then Marino up front. And you can bring in Gyökeres second half so that he will come with his firepower and everything. Go with that. I guarantee you we'll come out with another clean sheet and we'll beat Man City 3-0. I guarantee you that. But if you go with Marino, Zubimendi, Rice, honestly, you're taking us backwards. You're starting off wrong, and that will be a very, very disastrous result that you might end up getting. So please, this is the Emirates Stadium. This is our home, our precious home. We love it so much here. We only come here to relieve our stress of the week, to be happy, to go out with a win, with a banger. Start with the right team. The right team. Bring Etanwaneri, even bring Max Doman. We need those boys. They are hungry. There's ice in their vein. This is the type of game that they want to come and show themselves. Bring him in. It's possible. Let him play. You can bring him in 20 minutes. Maybe just use Eze, or use Saka or Madueke a little bit, and then bring him in. Bring Etanwaneri. Look, if you try this, those boys will definitely deliver. There's nothing like experience or no. If you are named in the starting line, if you're named as a senior team player and also you are fit to play, nothing like experience or no experience. No, nothing like that. If Mosquera can be doing so well, let Saliba wait. Let Saliba rest. I'm sure Mosquera wants to prove himself. He wants to show everybody that what this wonderful game he has been having is not a fluke. So please, stop being scared, Arteta. Stop being scared. We can beat them. I know we can beat them. Do the right thing. Arteta, do the right thing.